Alright, today's the day. I'm gonna try and spray this room. Well, not try, I'm gonna do it. I've never sprayed drywall before with this Magnum ProX17. I did a bunch of cabinets last summer, but I'm just gonna set this up in real time because in my head I'm thinking this room should be done in 10 minutes. So I'm gonna flip this thing around and we'll go from there. The tip I'm using is a 5.15. Not sure what all those numbers mean, but that one is for drywall. Well, probably anything. It's just wire coverage is all those numbers mean. Okay, let's rock and roll. A little bit more air. There's a clog. Okay, well, a couple things I forgot was whenever you use these sprayers, if you need a gallon of paint to roll and brush, if you spray it, you're gonna need 2 gallons. So it's been a couple months and I completely forgot that, so I ran out of paint, so I had to go pick up a little bit more of a job. And another thing, you probably can't see it, but there's these wee little ribbons on the wall. And that is because you need to keep your gun at least 12 to 14 inches, no further than that away from the wall. I have a one that I can connect, but my only thing with that is it's 12, I think it's 12 inches. So whenever you use that, back of your wrist, if you move it a ½ inch, at the end of the one, it seems like 3 inches. So I don't feel like you have a lot of control. So I'm just gonna finish the last, I have 2 more walls to do in the ceiling. I'm just gonna jump up my scaffolding and do the ceiling. The walls are easy. They're only 7 foot tall, but what I have done, the coverage looks good. I only see a couple ribbons, which I'll be able to sand those out, so. All right. So I already have this set up. Again, make it happen. Gotta sand a little bit real quick. That's one nice thing about that sprayer. You can just stop and go as you please. I was probably going 25 minutes and I didn't do anything. Didn't clean it out or anything. And then the pressure I have turned up as high as it'll possibly go. That's what works for me. You'll have to try your own setting if you ever get one. Oops. Okay, well, I guess we'll jump up on the ceiling. Yeah, I'm still getting some ribbons. I don't know, I've only ever sprayed the cabinets, so I'm used to being so close to it and the pressure down a little bit more because it's a smaller tip, so. The other walls kind of look like that, but now that they're dried out, they're even. There's maybe a ribbon here or there. I'm gonna jump up on the scaffold now and do the ceiling. I forgot to put my mask on. Even though COVID's not a thing anymore, keeps the paint out of your nose. Well, I got that all done. I actually kind of went back over the other way as well to get the ribbons out. I don't know, I don't think it's gonna be a nuisance. It just kind of bothers me. I'm not gonna use this to actually paint the room. I just figured I'd shoot the primer. Like up there, you can see that. I'm not concerned you're gonna see it through the paint. I've tried a couple different settings. I turned it up, I turned it down, and the highest is one that keeps the ribbon from showing the most. Maybe I need a new tip. This is the first time I ever sprayed drywall. So it's the first time I ever did drywall like this. I mean, I did cabinets last summer, so maybe my tip's off, or maybe I need a different size tip. That's the one that came with it factory. But all in all, I think it'll be fine. But I would like to get a little better because I do work on the side, and I have a pretty big job locally. I have to paint a whole house, so yeah. If you have any suggestions, by golly, let me know.